Hallo. Wo sind wir hier?
Wir sind auf dem Sachsenring.
Ach so. Was machen wir hier, Lennart?
Wir haben eine Sitzprobe.
Okay. Moin Leute, was geht? Ja, wir sind am Sachsenring. Jetzt steht das erste freie Training an. Willkommen euch zum Vlog. Willkommen zu euch zum Vlog. Ja, genau. Ja, egal. Ja, jetzt haben wir freies Training und zweites freies Training. Morgen ein Qualifier und 2 Rennen und Sonntag nochmal ein Qualifier und 2 Rennen. Ich nehme euch mit und ja, wir sehen uns dann spätestens im freien Training. Ciao!
Here are the 5 red lights though. It's in a good start from a pole sitter. It's an amazing start from Patricia Stalizzana. Also a good start though from Philip Dietrich. Patricia all the way on the right hand side of the screen. Only now comes over to cover off the inside. She does so well. Third car in that train. That is Lucas Stiefenhagen. Kind of as a rear gunner behind him. No, he's lost that position already to Maxim Daga. So Maxim Daga making up places immediately off the start here. Alex Gustafsson losing out on 4th place. And that is Vera Jurland. What's happened there?
The bonnet is up.
The bonnet is up. She can't obviously see anything. But how did that happen? Oh, it just flew up. Race neutralized immediately. Patricia Stalizzana kept the lead. And she's gone early, like I said. Rain is coming down here on the start-finish straight. Windscreen wipers are on. Where are you going to break into turn 1 now? Patricia Stalizzana, first one to discover the conditions. Slippery surface flag is out on the turn 1. But I have a feeling the drivers felt that before they arrived there. Of course. Once again, Patricia Stalizzana, 5/10 is what the gap came down to Maxim Daga. But we haven't had a rain race or even a wet race in the Next Gen Cup, so we have no clue how the field stacks up in these conditions. But you can see Lucas Stiefenhagen getting more and more control. But in the midst of all of that, Sadie Hutfeld is up into P5. That would be a series best result for her. No, it's gone wrong. Contact between Maché and Sadie Hutfeld. If she gets stuck, the safety car will come out. And Lucas Stiefenhagen will finish the race behind the safety car, but will win another race. The 5 red lights are on the gantry. They're out. We're underway and racing. It's a good start from Julian Wörtele. An even better start from Finn Maché behind that. He knows these minis better than any other.
Yeah, he slingshots himself up to the lead. And it looks like it's Julian Wörtele in P2 and Sadie Högfeldt in 3rd and Alex Gustafsson now up to 4th.
Not quite yet though. Lucas Stiefenhagen is in a 3-wide moment. This could be crucial for the championship here. Maxim Daga on the outside. That will give him the inside for turn 3. Goes wide though.
It looks really slippery out there.
Contact with Pit Venanzi, I think that was. Pit Venanzi has also made up places. He's now up into P7 from P9. Lucas Stiefenhagen still trying to make up places. Trying to go past the Hankook car from Alex Gustafsson. Philip Dietrich in the Mecanum car. Ahead of that, Sadie Högfeldt in the ABB car. She's in P3. A tiny brake tap to get the front turned in, but Finn Maché with that mistake down to P3. There's yellow in turn 1. Who are we missing? Is it Vivian Earl? I think it might be Vivian Earl who we are missing. She used the push to pass. Linda Frey has used 2 of the push to passes already, it seems like. And it is Vivian Earl who is stuck in the gravel. Had a big incident yesterday in practice. That was in turn 11. But this time round, it's into turn 1 where the yellow flags are out. Sadie Högfeldt in the lead of this race. Sure that the safety car will come out. Less distance to cover in these conditions for her. And our first female winner in the championship. Julian Wörtele in P2, another podium for him. Finn Maché in his 2nd race only in the Next Gen Cup.
So, Rennen 1, also Renntag 1 ist rum. Ja, Feedback 1, P9, nicht so gut und ja, Für Box 2 hatten wir gar keine Runden, fast zweimal Rotflagge und ja, glaube ich P11 oder so. Ich hatte aber halt wie gesagt keine Runde. Das heißt, eine gute Zeit zu setzen. Ja, die Pace ist da. Was sagen wir? Top 7, Top 6 safe und dann was mehr nach vorne geht, bin ich zufrieden. Hauptziel ist Podium und ja, müssen wir gucken, wo wir morgen dran sind und wir sehen uns morgen. Ciao.
There's 3, 4, and 5. It's lights out. We are underway and racing. Patricia Stolizzane on the right-hand side of screen. A good start for her. She came over to the left-hand side late yesterday, and she does it late today as well. Gets as much traction as possible, but covers off the inside. Maxime Daga on her rear bumper. Alex Gustafsson this time not losing out at the start. In the midfield, there are a couple of position changes as well. It's Philip Dietrich who's already gotten through and is almost up to P4. He's alongside Lennart Wolf. It's Lucas Stiefelagen who's lost out on a position there. Lots of gravel on the road, and well, you can hear that clearly when the cars come through. The outside now for Lucas Stiefelagen. Look at the dust being picked up by these 18 LRT NXTs going through turn 6.
And I think there was some kerfuffle at the start. I think I saw a mirror flying on the start straight.
Oh, cup racing at its best. Mirrors flying, Patricia Stolizzane going defensive into turn 9. Maxime Daga on her rear bumper. Maxime Daga, who was quick in qualifying as well, maybe didn't fulfill his full potential. Well, he stopped the lap. Oh, is that a championship leader going round? Was that Lucas Stiefelagen with a mistake? He's gone, I think, in this pack. No, there he is.
Race, he's been beaten, I think, off pure pace, especially in the racing. Of course, it was scaled to the safety car, but Kimi Högfeldt, it is certain to control that race from the front of the car best. The safety car is in this lap, though. Of course, these are, I think, standard procedures. But Kimi Högfeldt in front of this race has been...
Yeah, but I think it's 10 cars, 12 in the fight for the win.
I think we heard a car going off into the gravel. No, it's Philip Dietrich. This weekend going from bad to worse for him. There's Siri Högfeldt. She's now going to try and go around the outside. In P8. Next to me in the commentary booth is Sebastian Borghardt. And Sebastian, I mean, 2 amazing races we've seen yesterday, an amazing race again today. And I mean, Pit Venanzi starting from pole position in race number 4. Front row of the grid, Pit Venanzi, Lennart Wolf are looking at the 5 red lights in the gantry. They're out, underway and racing. It doesn't look like the best start from our pole sitter. Immediately trying to cover off the inside. He can't. That means Lennart Wolf is going to find his way through to the inside. That's the Alpha 1 car. I think of Julian Bertel also trying to find his way through. Pit Venanzi immediately shuffled back to P3. That's not what the pole sitter wanted in terms of the start. But Maxime Daga is up into P... Oh no, he's P4 actually. He has lost the position. Lucas Stiefelagen into P5. Julian Bertel is the big winner here of these opening few corners.
Yeah, Patricia Stolizzane did a good start. I think she was P3 going into the first corner, but she lost out because there was like 3 cars wide and the track turned the other way for her.
That was Julian Bertel and Lennart Wolf, the top 2. This time though, it's reversed. Oh no, Lennart Wolf has gone off. Is that a problem with the brakes again? Let's hope that's not the case. He's had problems with the brakes the whole weekend. That was fixed for qualifying and for race 3 today. But let's hope that Lennart Wolf hasn't lost his brakes again. It's a complete new brake system in that car, so that should not be the case. Maybe just losing some confidence on the brakes. Of course, it's difficult if your car doesn't stop. Look at this then, 3 wide into turn 1. Alex Gustafsson up the inside of our champion Lucas Stiefelagen. door banging into turn 1. Lucas Stiefelhagen though keeping them all behind.
Yeah, and Philip Dietrich has made a really good start, up from P16 now P10, not trailing his competitors for P3 in the championship by that much. Alex Gustafsson still P7 and Patricia Stalizzane P8. Maxim Dacher and Lucas Stiefelhagen up to P4 ahead of Pete Venanzi. Alex Gustafsson also made 1 place now, P6 ahead of Finn Marché.
Here comes Julian Wörtel up the inside of Lennart Wolf. The outside is the line for Lennart. Bit too early on the throttle, understeer for Lennart. Coming out of turn 1, that will give the inside of turn 3 to Julian Wörtel. He still has to make his way round though. Still the outside for Lennart Wolf. If he's able to hang his way round the outside here, that would be an achievement in itself already. He is able to hang it round the outside. Maxim Dacher driving completely different lines, putting his car up the inside of Julian Wörtel's car. And he has made his way to Lucas Stiefelhagen now. He's going to make his way up onto the podium. No, he slots back in behind Julian Wörtel.
And the top 4 has put a little bit of a gap down to P5, which now has Alex Gustafsson, and there's dust everywhere as they cut the track down.
Oh, big moment for Finn Marché. Big moment, getting all squirrely coming out of turn 9. Massive, massive moment. Luckily, he's able to keep it pointing the right direction, but I think his rear was in the gravel and the front tires were still on the track. That's how sideways he was. Which includes Patricia Stalizzane and Alex Gustafsson. He might well put himself in contention at least to take back what was his before this race, and that is P3 in the championship.
And I think Maxim Dacher, yeah, he's on the inside of Lennart Wolf going into turn 3. Maxim Dacher have had a couple of really good corners, and let's see, yeah, he's still fighting with Lennart Wolf.
Championship as well. Alex Gustafsson has conceded the position to Patricia Stalizzane. Philip Dietrich in the middle of Philip Bartos and Finn Marché. Pete Venanzi is ahead of them. Can he keep up or can he keep that position on the last lap? 5/10 is the gap from Julian Wörtel to Maxim Dacher. We focus on the battle for P7, 9th for Pete Venanzi.